ನಮ್ಮ ನಾಡಿನ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ, ಕರೋನಾ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಆದಂಥ ತೊಂದರೆಯನ್ನು ಗಮನಿಸಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಗಣಿತ ತರಬೇತಿ ಶಿಬಿರವನ್ನು ನಿಮಗಾಗಿ ಆಯೋಜಿಸಿದ್ದೇನೆ.
Welcome students. In this class I'll be teaching you about Pythagoras theorem. In the previous class I taught you still trigonometry ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, basics of trigonometry ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, sin, cos, tan ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಅಂತೆಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೆ. In this I'll be teaching about Pythagoras theorem. Basically Pythagoras theorem ಆಗಲಿ whatever you do in the trigonometry chapter ನಿಮಗೆ ಒಂದು right angle triangle ಇರಲೇಬೇಕು and you must have the ABC and ನಿಮಗೊಂದು angle point ಕೂಡ it's a very much needed. So Pythagoras theorem anta bandaga it will always be applicable for the only right angle triangles. So Pythagoras theorem andre enu, it is defined as the hypotenuse square. I'll write it in the short form. Hypotenuse square is equal to the sum of the length of the squares, okay, squares of the other two sides, okay, other two sides, okay. So Pythagoras theorem is defined as the hypotenuse square is equals to the sum of the other two sides, okay. Andre I can write it in a short form. Hypotenuse whole square is equals to one side square plus the other side square, okay. Andre basically we'll compare with the triangle. So ee triangle alli now as I said in the previous classes 90 degree ge yav opposite irutho this will always be the hypotenuse. So andre it's AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square. E formula, it's always important, okay. So please remember Pythagoras theorem andre the length of hypotenuse square is equals to one side square plus the other side square, okay. So I'll give you a simple example. Like I'll give you a triangle which is one side 3 there and the other side is 4. So A, B and C, okay. So A, B, C ge I'm giving you a problem as 3 and 4, okay. And this I'll just rub this out and then I'll start doing the problem. In the previous I left where I had given you a question that 3, 4 and I need to find the hypotenuse length. So so find the length of AC. So what is the formula of Pythagoras theorem? Hypotenuse square is equals to the sum of one side square plus the other side square, okay. That means what? Hypotenuse andre enu, it's AC. So AC square is equals to side. Let us take any one side. So one side is AB square and the other side is what? BC. So it's BC square. So namagu gottu AB length is 2, I have given it as 3 and BC length is 2, it's 4 centimeters. So it's 3 square plus 4 square. So you all know what is squares and square roots, okay. Nimage 3 square anta gottagala. What is square? So it's nothing but 3 square andre it's nothing but 3 into 3. So what is 3 into 3? It's 3 square is 9 plus 4. Similarly 4 into 4 it's 16. So 3 into 3 is 9 and 4 into 4 is 16. So therefore 9 plus 16 is 25. So namage gottayitu. So LHS, RHS we have found out it's 25. But namage we want the length of AC square. So AC square we'll just go on writing it simultaneously. So as you all know from the squares and square roots, E square na ikkade kalsidre enate from LHS to RHS when we are sending LHS in the RHS when we are sending what it happens, square changes to square root. So therefore length of AC will become root of 25. You all know what is root of 25. In order to find root of 25, you all know that in the square roots and square root, nice and you kaltbidirtira. So it's 5 into 5 sir anta. So in order to find the square root, I'll teach you a simple method. So you need to take LCM. So LCM of 25 is 5, 5 5s are, it's 25. Therefore, it's 5 1s are. ಸೊ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನಾಯಿತು, ಇಟ್ಸ್ 5 into 5 into 1. ಓಕೆ, 1 ಅನ್ನೋದು ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಡಸಂಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್, ಸೊ ವಿಲ್ ಫರ್ಗೆಟ್ ಇಟ್. ಸೊ ಏನಿದೆ ಇದು ಡಬಲ್, ವಿಲ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಅ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಿಲ್ ಮೇಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ single 5. Therefore, square root of 25 is 5. So therefore, the length of AC is equals to 5 centimeters. Okay. So ನಮಗೆ ಲೆಂತ್ ಸಿಕ್ತು. So what we got? AB ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿತ್ತು A3, BC is 3 and hypotenuse. So hypotenuse we have found out. So when we have found out hypotenuse, ನಮಗೆ ಒಂದು ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮೆಜರ್ಮೆಂಟು ಸಿಕ್ತು. ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ನಾನು ಮುಂಚೆ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಂಗೆ ಸೈನ್ಗೆ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಕಾಸ್ಗೆ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಟ್ಯಾನ್ಗೆ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ I'll rub this out and I'll show you how to write in sine, cos, tan and cot. I had left you guys in between ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪೈಥಾಗರಸ್ ಥಿಯರಮ್ ಹತ್ರ. ಸೊ ಪೈಥಾಗರಸ್ ಥಿಯರಮ್ ಹತ್ರ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ, ವಿ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಫೌಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ದಿ ಹೈಪೋಟೆನಸ್ ಲೆಂತ್. ಸೊ ಹೈಪೋಟೆನಸ್ ಲೆಂತ್ ನಮಗೆ 5 ಅಂತ ಸಿಕ್ತು. ಸೊ ನಮಗೆ ಏನು, ಆಲ್ ದ 3 sides of the lengths of the triangles are got. ಏನದು, AB is 3, BC is 4 and AC is 5. So B angle, as you know, it's 90 degree. So 90 degree opposite ಯಾವತ್ತು, this will be the hypotenuse. And you all know the simple thing called as hypotenuse is the longest side of the triangle. Okay, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಕಲ್ತಿರ್ತೀರ almost. So next, C in the here I'll give you a hint that now we need to find all the sin theta, cos theta and tan theta. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ we need to find ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ, go to the point C. Theta ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ, it's at point C. So point C ಹತ್ರ imagine that you are standing. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡು when you are seeing the opposite, so theta is opposite to this. So AB ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು this will become the opposite length. And then C in the, which is the adjacent length, the remaining one. So this is the adjacent one. And hypotenuse ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು, it's already the longest side, that is AC. ಸೊ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯಿತು ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಅಡ್ಜಸೆಂಟ್ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹೈಪೋಟೆನಸ್ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ವೆನ್ ವಿ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಸೈನ್ ಥೀಟಾ, ಕಾಸ್ ಥೀಟಾ, ಟ್ಯಾನ್ ಥೀಟಾ, ನಾನು ಆಗಲೇ ಮುಂಚೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೈನ್ ಥೀಟಾ? ಸೈನ್ ಥೀಟಾ ಈಸ್ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಬೈ ಹೈಪೋಟೆನಸ್. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್? ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಸೊ ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ ದಟ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಯರ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಯಾವುದು? ಇಟ್ಸ್ AB. ಸೊ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ಸ್ ಟು AB ಬೈ hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is the longest side, that is AC. AB by AC, that is equals to 3 by 5. Okay, therefore sin theta is equals to 3 by 5. Okay, going on. Next, namage cos kandihidibeku. Cos is equals to what? Just remember guys, it's adjacent by hypotenuse. Adjacent ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? ಸೊ ಥೀಟಾಗೆ adjacent is ಯಾವುದು ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. adjacent ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪಕ್ಕದ ಮನೆ ಹತ್ರ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ಸ್ BC. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ಸ್ ಟು BC ಬೈ hypotenuse. Hypotenuse ನಮ್ಗೆ ಆಗಲೇ ಗೊತ್ತು, ಇಟ್ಸ್ AC. ಸೊ BC is equals to 4 by 5. Therefore cos theta is equals to 4 by 5. Okay. And then tan theta. Tan theta, you know, we all know it's opposite by adjacent. The formula thing which I taught you. So it's opposite yadu, it's once again, it's AB. So it's AB by BC. So that is nothing but, it's 3 and 4. Therefore tan theta is equals to 3 by 4. So ನಿಮಗೆ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಫಂಡಮೆಂಟಲ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೈನ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯಿತು, ಕಾಸ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯಿತು ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಟ್ಯಾನ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯಿತು. ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ 3 ಯಾವುದಿದೆ? ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ 3 ವಾಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಟೆಲ್. ಕಾಸಿಕ್ ಥೀಟಾ, sec theta and cot theta. So ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡೋಣ. So what is cosec theta? Cosec theta is nothing but 1 by sin theta. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? It's the reciprocal, right? So that is nothing but hypotenuse by opposite, which is equals to hypotenuse is to length, we know it's 5 and then opposite is to, it's 3. So therefore secant theta, cosecant theta is equals to 5 by 3. Okay, and then going on to secant ಬೇಕು ನಮಗಿದು. So secant theta is also similarly just the reciprocal. So that is nothing but 1 by cos theta. So 1 by cos theta ಏನಾಯಿತು? It's nothing but hypotenuse by adjacent. So hypotenuse by adjacent, that is equals to hypotenuse ಏನು? It's AC. So we know that reciprocal. Simply instead of writing, we'll write the ulta step. So that is nothing but 5 by 4. That is equals to secant theta is equals to 5 by 4. Okay. And then going on to sec, we'll go to tan. Tan ge ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? Cot. So cot theta is equals to 1 by tan theta. So 1 by tan, we'll write the same thing. Andre the reverse thing. So adjacent by opposite. So adjacent ಏನಿದೆ? It's 4 divided by 3. Therefore cot theta is equals to 4 by 3. And please guys, whenever ನೀವು ಏನಾದರೂ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬರೀತಿದ್ರ ಅಂದರೆ put a box. Okay, teacher like ನಿಮ್ಮ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಶೀಟ್ನ ಕರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋದಾಗ like they'll not see all this, like but they'll check up the box, like ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಹೈಲೈಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. ಸಿ ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀತಿರೋದೆಲ್ಲ ಹೈಲೈಟ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೂ ಈ ಬಾಕ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಕಣ್ಣು ಕುಗ್ತಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್. ಸೊ ಸೈನ್ ಓಕೆ 3/5, ಕಾಸ್ 4/5. So you can find it out easily. So therefore, one the right angle triangle sikkadre, we get all the 6 derivatives, that is sine, cos, tan, cosec, secant, cot. Okay, thank you. And next, in the next problem, in the next class, I'll be solving the problems of the trigonometry.